of morality. How did he live? Never got married. Muhammad married a 6-year-old, slept with her at 9 years old, married 11 women. The last woman was one of the young ones, we was called Aisha.
Brother John Joseph has asked a question that why did Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, marry Aisha? And he consummated the marriage at the age of 9. Was he a pedophilic? No, billah. In reply to this question, and Brother John is doing research and he wants to get the communities together so that he can bridge the gap, and I'm very happy with your effort. Inshallah, after you hear my answer, your view will completely change on the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is very clearly mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 5, hadith number 3896, that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he contracted the marriage with Aisha radiallahu anha at the age of 6, and he consummated the marriage after she had completed the age of 9. And this information is also repeated in Sahih Muslim and various Sahih Hadith. There is no out of doubt that yes, the Prophet did contract the marriage at the age of 6 with Aisha radiallahu anha. She was the daughter of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, the first caliph of Islam. And after contracting the marriage, she lived with the father. And after she attained puberty, the hadith that says after she attained puberty, then she consummated the marriage. She went with the Prophet and stayed with him and consummated the marriage. There's a hadith in Tirmidhi, Jami Tirmidhi, volume 2, hadith number 1109, in which Hazrat Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, she says, radiallahu anha, she says that I married at the age of 9. After I attained puberty, I married and I consummated the marriage with the Prophet after she attained puberty at the age of 9. There are various hadith. I know that there are some so-called pseudo-Islamic dais or pseudo-Islamic scholars who say no, the age of Hazrat Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, it wasn't 9, it was 19, and they give various arguments. They say in the Arabic language it's Ashra and Tesa, 10 plus 9, the 10 was missing, actually it is 19, and various other things. All this is totally nonsense. There is not an out of doubt as far as the age of Aisha radiallahu anha was concerned. The marriage was contracted at the age of 6 and consummated at the age of 9 with Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is mentioned in the Sahih. It is a muttafiq alayh. It's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. It is without doubt. The sanad is absolutely sahih with the highest accuracy. There are various Sahih hadith. There are also historical records. So as far as those so-called Muslims who say that it is not a fact that the Prophet consummated the marriage at the age of 9 with Aisha radiallahu anha, they are totally misguided, and the knowledge of Islam is very pure. It is very poor. Now coming to the question that how can we reply to non-Muslims or to John Joseph that why did the Prophet marry Aisha radiallahu anha, consummated the marriage at the age of 9? Was he a pedophilic? Nauz billah, Allah forbid. Before I come to the answer, first let us discuss that 1400 years ago, it was common, it was not uncommon that men married women of the age of 9 to 15. It was common 1400 years ago that the men, they married girls between the age of 9 and 15. And there are various examples. If you read historical records, we come to know that Saint Augustine of Hippo, in 350 AD, he married a girl of the age of 10. It's a historical record. We know that King Richard II, he married a girl of the age of 7. Her name was Isabella of France, who later on became the Queen of England. She was the second wife. And the age wasn't actually 7, it was before she reached the age of 7. It is 6 years, 10 months to be precise. Imagine King Richard II married a 6-year-old, 10 months, 6-year, 10 months old girl by the name of Isabella of France, who became the Queen of England. Historical records even say that Henry VIII, he married a girl of the age of 6. There are several, you can umpteen, and all this is very easy. You can Google and you can find and you can verify authentic sources. Furthermore,
At Booking.com, we're more than just hotels. We're tree houses.